Ask me what we'll miss, and I'll tell you the sound. The sweet symphony of jazz music playing louder than the traffic on Interstate 10. The connection of strangers beneath streetlights at dusk as they sing along to music in a language they don't understand, the music, and how it carries the power to unite so many strangers regardless of their pasts. The sound of saxophones on street corners, the myriad of motions and smiling faces as feet sidestep and bodies twirl with no care in the world. The multitude of colors and clothing styles ignored because for once, we are all only human. We'll miss the sound of laughter, of losing our worries in the mist of twilight and a little too much alcohol. We will miss their smiling faces, the touch of strangers' fingertips, and the power of the drum beats. We will miss this place. I danced with death, but you would never know she's dying. Her zest for life and will for living masquerade the disease that is eating at her insides. Her radiant smile never gives way to the truth that she may only be counting down the moments until her breath runs dry. She lives so loud, and her laughter carries over the crowd of dancing nobodies, and I cannot tell her the many ways she's inspired me to press forward. There are so many days when it's too hard to stay here. Too many days I pull the comforter over my head and hide from all of my obligations. Too many days when I am ready to just throw the towel in and give up completely. She's always showing up, though, dressed to the nine. Dressed to impress and impressing us all with her quiet urgency to keep on moving despite the prognosis, despite the doubt, despite the devious creeps of morbid death that haunt all of us in our nightmares. She is so close to the other side. And more alive than anyone I've ever known. I want to know her secret. The last night we were in New York City. We were standing outside of a restaurant. I told her she looked stunning, and she told me I was strong. I still don't understand what strength she saw because I was still too goddamn weak to spare her lungs of my cigarette smoke as she wrapped me in a hug. The whole week we were there. I panicked in the crowds of taxis and people moving past me. My heart raced every time I stepped out of my hotel room and my shoulders slumped forward in my usual withdrawal. She filmed my stuttered speech, saw my shaking hands, watched me shut down and turn into myself so I didn't have to face them all. Please, tell me, how is any of that strong? Strength is what I see when I look into her shining eyes. When I see her count out her pills with a smile on her face. Strength is in the way she never says it isn't fair. Strength is every rose she paints, anointing this world with all of her beauty. No, I am not strong. You, my dear, are who I think of whenever I hear the word strong.